You're barely awake as you step into the immigration hall. Cold air, harsh lights, and an officer staring at you like he's already waiting for you to slip. Your heart jumps, your phone's at 3%, and suddenly your passport feels heavier than your entire suitcase. Everyone feels this pressure, but no one admits it.
And trust me, I've been there too. I still remember the first time I traveled alone. I thought immigration was just about answering simple questions.
But one nervous smile, one over-explained answer, one unnecessary detail, and suddenly the officer's eyebrows shot up like I had confessed to something I didn't even do.
That's the moment I realized something important. These questions aren't random.
They are designed very specifically to test your story before you even know you're being tested. And the truth is, most travelers fail these questions without even realizing it. In this video, I'm breaking down the 10 airport customs and immigration questions that catch travelers off guard, the exact questions I once stumbled on myself, and more importantly, how to answer them confidently without raising a single red flag. Because once you understand the real reason behind each question, you stop feeling like you're under interrogation and start walking through immigration like someone who already knows the script. Let's begin. Question number 1. May I see your passport? It sounds like the easiest question in the world until you're standing in front of an officer who hasn't blinked in 40 seconds. Most travelers think this moment is about the document. It's not. This is the first test of your composure. The officer is watching everything: how steady your hands are, whether your eyes dart away, how long it takes you to react. One tiny hesitation is all it takes to shift their curiosity into suspicion.
And trust me, I've made this mistake before. I once dug through my bag like I was searching for treasure, papers falling everywhere, apologizing as if I'd done something wrong.
The officer didn't say a word, but that stare told me everything. I looked unprepared, nervous, and out of place. Here's what they're really checking. Do you look calm? Do you look in control? Do you look like someone who belongs in that line? So here's the move. Keep your passport ready before you even reach the counter. Not buried in a backpack, not zipped behind 3 pockets. When the officer asks, hand it over smoothly and say, "Here it is," or simply, "Of course." No jokes, no over-explaining, nothing extra. Just calm, precise confidence. Because at immigration, your passport isn't the first thing they judge. You are. And the quicker you look like someone who knows what they're doing, the faster they let you through. Question number 2. How long do you intend to stay? This one feels harmless until your mind starts racing. The officer isn't looking for your full itinerary. They're checking how certain you sound. Any hesitation, any rambling, and you suddenly look like someone who might overstay. I've slipped up here too, giving way too much detail and instantly getting more questions. Here's what they want: a clear, confident number. 10 days, 1 week, nothing more. Because in their system, uncertainty is a red flag. But a simple, steady answer tells them you know your plan and you're sticking to it. Question number 3. What's the purpose of your visit? This one flips fast. Say too much and you sound rehearsed. Say too little and you sound unsure. The officer is matching your words with the data already linked to your passport: visa type, flight pattern, even hotel info.
I've messed this up before by adding unnecessary details and instantly inviting follow-up questions I didn't need.
Keep it clean. Vacation, business conference, visiting family. That's it. No stories, no explanations. A simple, precise answer tells the officer your purpose matches your paperwork and they move on. Question number 4. What do you do for work? This question catches people off guard because it sounds harmless, but it's actually one of the most revealing checks an officer makes. Your job tells them 3 things instantly: your stability, your financial ability to travel, and your likelihood of returning home. They're not evaluating your career, they're evaluating your roots. That's why long explanations or messy job titles create confusion. They don't need your full resume. They just want to see if your answer is clear, believable, and consistent with the rest of your story. Keep it simple and confident. I'm a teacher. I work in marketing. I'm a student. If you're between jobs or retired, give it structure. I recently finished a job and am taking a short break. I'm retired and here for vacation. Officers aren't judging your profession, they're judging your certainty. A steady, straightforward answer shows you're grounded, organized, and exactly the kind of traveler they don't need to worry about. Question number 5. Are you traveling alone? This may sound like small talk, but it's actually a consistency check. Officers already know who was on your booking, who checked in with you, and who sat near you. They just want to see if your answer matches to data. Any extra details or nervous explanations only create suspicion. Keep it short and direct. Yes, I'm traveling alone. Or, I'm traveling with my sister. That's all they need. No backstories, no extra names, no explanations. A calm, simple answer tells them your story's solid, and they move on. Question number 6. Do you have any family here? This question feels friendly, but it's actually a visa risk check. They're watching not just your answer, but your reaction.
Say, "No, I don't," or "Yes, my cousin lives here."
No extra details, no family history, no nervous over-explaining. A calm, surface-level answer shows you're confident, truthful, and not hiding anything. Question number 7. Have you ever been here before? This one feels like a trick, but it's really a memory check. The officer already sees your travel history on their screen. They just want to make sure your answer matches it. Hesitation or guessing is what triggers extra questions. Keep it simple. No, it's my first time. Or, yes, I visited last summer. That's all they need. No stories, no details, no explanations. A steady, straightforward answer shows your history and your behavior line up perfectly. Question number 8. Do you have anything to declare? This question surprises travelers because it seems routine, but it's actually both a legal checkpoint and a truthfulness test. Officers watch your tone, your pause, your hesitation, not just your words. If you have nothing, no, I don't. If you do, yes, I have items to declare. Be upfront. Any uncertainty here can trigger searches, delays, or fines. Calm honesty gets you through faster than any excuse ever will. Question number 9. Where will you be staying? This question seems simple, but it's actually a precision check. The officer wants to see if your plans make sense and if you sound certain about where you're going. Unclear answers raise red flags immediately. Keep it straightforward. I'll be staying at the Pacific Hotel in Manhattan. Or, I'm staying with my cousin in Toronto.
You don't need to tell the full address unless they ask. Just a clear, confident answer. Certainty shows you're organized, prepared, and exactly the type of traveler they can trust.
Question number 10. Can I see your return ticket or onward travel? This is the final checkpoint, the moment they decide if your trip feels legitimate. The officer isn't just asking for paperwork. They're checking whether you clearly plan to leave the country. Any fumbling or hesitation instantly looks like uncertainty. Keep it ready and easy to show with something like, "Yes, here's my return ticket. I'm flying out on the 22nd." Or, "I have an onward flight to Singapore." They don't care if your ticket is flexible or refundable, they just need proof of structure. Showing it quickly signals organization, confidence, and a clear plan, exactly what gets you through the final gate without question. And that's it, the 10 immigration questions that catch travelers off guard.
Not because they're tricky, but because they're designed to read your confidence the moment you step up.
Keep your passport ready, know your answers, and speak short and steady. When your energy is calm, your story is clear, and officers notice. If this helped, share it, hit like, and subscribe to avoid flight bans. Next episode, what really happens during secondary screening and how to handle it like a pro. Safe travels. Confidence is your clearance.